Hello and welcome to Last Week in AWS, the podcast. Somehow it was a light week last week from AWS releases. I expected them, frankly, to have a lot more garbage to YOLO slam into production so they could say that various things had shipped in Q2. Nevertheless, let's dive in and see what happened. AWS Lambda simplifies copying environment variables in the console code editor. Look at this feature and then tell me that ClickOps isn't alive and well. You can't, because there's no way to tell me that doesn't involve clicking around in a web interface. What is a spam trap and why you should care? This is an important article, and it's the reason that you receive my email every week in your inbox, not your spam folder. You had to click a confirmation link to receive it. That matters. How we learned to program with atoms in 24 hours flat. And man, oh man, are you going to hate the new AWS pricing dimensions that makes that headline particularly relevant. Running an SSH server on AWS RoboMaker. I told you that RoboMaker can run containers. New training series, starting your career with AWS Cloud. That's kind of like starting your driving lessons by entering a Formula One qualifier. AWS to remove 62,000 message simple email service always free tier from August 2023. This wasn't included in AWS's blog spew, but it's something that should have been. This feels like it's more aligned with anti-spam efforts than actually caring about a theoretical maximum of $6 or so a month that someone could theoretically have gotten away with not paying AWS that they now have to. Doesn't seem to be sensible. AWS continues to invest in Ohio. As Warren Buffett once said, be greedy when others are fearful, be fearful when others are greedy. AWS has internalized this and has put another $7.8 billion into Ohio when every right-thinking person is trying to get the hell out of Ohio as fast as is possible. Even data wants out, which is why data transfer between US East 1 and US East 2 is half price. And finally, the Inform Consumers Act takes effect on June 27th. Here's how Amazon is protecting our customers and sellers from bad actors, which presumably are on a list that prominently includes Amazon Basics. And that's what happened last week in AWS. I'm cloud economist Corey Quinn. Onward we go.